Okay, hopefully this will keep working. I don't know why my stream keeps dipping in and out. Sorry about that, folks. We'll see if it stays true to form. Who knows? Alright, so let's see if we get this breakpoint. We do, right? So let's do that. Now let's look at our log. The duration is 10. So in theory, we should get to that. So let's see, primary slot. Slot. So let's do that again. When we do that, we get to there. Now let's... Utility object still valid. Okay. Get why that ensure fires, that's annoying. So a bunch of unknowns, but we should get to ability type. So yeah, ability type still instant though. Which is weird. Don't get to that breakpoint. So why? Propose set ability type. Maybe because I override it in the constructor. Let's see. Let's clean up some of this mess here. I really don't have. So let's look at the top. Maybe doing that causes problems. It's also instance per actor. Let's try it one more time. I'm confident this will work. Confidence is key. When I say I'm confident, I mean I'm not very confident. Let's see. So we still have the breakpoint. Fingers crossed. Ah. I thought it was the right one. All right, we're gonna get the insurer. All right. Yep. Ability type is still instant. Why? And object. Because do I have Do I have to like update these spec in some way? Because we're getting the ability like that. So we have to be like, spec dot ability equals ability CDO now, just to like update it. Like, do I literally just, maybe that's what I have to do? Maybe. Now this is the moment of truth. Ah. Oh. Let's put a breakpoint here. Let's look at the spec. So we have ability. We have the duration effect. And it says ability type duration. But why is that not being really reflected there? Mm-hmm. Maybe I have to do it at the very end. Or is it like the ability CDO? Because, I mean, on gameplay thing, there's granted, I think, right? So on give ability, blah, 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 blah. Then we do this, right? So optional object is this. And just take that out for the beginning. Do this. I don't know why this. I have to be like, maybe I have to do it on like granted, on give ability. We have active info and then the spec. Can I get information on the spec? Fine. Let's know. What could be going wrong? Maybe I can pass source object? Can I do anything with the source object? Find out. Let's just run this through ChatGPT, see if anything is weird. Something funky's going on. What are the warnings? Oh god. Please update you. Let's see. Do we get the breakpoint? Do we get dynamic ability attacks? That also breaks things. Okay. Wonder if that's gonna work. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think this is gonna be right either, but let's see. So where's our breakpoint there? Right. We're gonna still get problems. Yes. Forget current ability spec. That doesn't really work. Like, how can I, like, modify this in a way? It's like, to me, like, it seems to give the ability correctly. Let's see. So basically it's saying to pass it in through the spec as a source object, which is weird, honestly. I don't want to have to create a new object in order to do this. Seems weird, but this might be the... Okay, we get here and we're granting this spec, right? And in this spec, we have the ability and the ability type is of type duration. Okay. I call this, we get here, and then own spec is also duration based. Then we get on give ability. But is it because I'm doing a super? And it calls like create new instance of the ability. Get to here, we get to here, we get to here, we get to here. Then we get to here, and then we get to here. We get to here. And we do on give ability. We get to here, right? And so on give ability in my thing here. So on give ability, we get to here. Then we go here, we go here, we go here. Now this should fail, and we get to here, and then we get to here. Spec, I can't preview. This is this. Type is still instant. So, but thanks for stopping by, Casper. I appreciate it. So, yeah, still for whatever reason, on give ability. But, point here. And I see the spec. Spec. Here, it's here. It's still duration based. Another breakpoint. Do that, and then here. Oop. Time. God, please let me. Sometimes this stuff is crazy. Maybe like from the spec? get the information? I don't know. Let me do an attack. Let me do a melee. I just want to see if it breaks again, because this is getting kind of out of hand. Like, why is that constantly happening now? Is it not an empty slot now? We're going to stream for about 10 more minutes, and then we'll have to figure this out next time. Maybe it started breaking because we're no longer making it empty by default. We'll have to look at it. Ability type instant, and then yeah, this needs to be empty slot. That needs to be. Maybe I just need to bring that back, but we'll see. This should fix that problem, right? Yeah. Or not. So, whatever. So yeah, for some reason jump doesn't work anymore. Jump. So pretty much everything's broken. Hold on. The jump. Empty. Dodge also needs to be empty, I think, for now. I do that. There. Hopefully we're back to normal. And yeah, I think we gotta bring that initialization back. For now. But so now on give ability. Do I have to say something like spec dot ability get, like, do I have to, I don't know, say, so if you gas course gameplay ability I say then, like, so ability slot type ability slot type can I say something like that potentially? Hope. If this doesn't work, then yeah, this we'll probably end it. Just a second, guys. I'm just helping someone out in our Discord. Just an image for them. Sorry. So we have a break, right? Things are probably going to break again, but we'll see. So I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. We get to there. Cool. So now, Gas Course ability, not really anything, but good. Boom, boom, boom. Now this, is it now a duration based? Still instant. Right, that's disappointing. Let's say, for the sake of example, I do that. And then I pass in that. Will that break anything? This will be the last try, I promise. We'll see if it works. We should still have a breakpoint in our primary slot. So primary ability slot. If this were to work. Well, it'll work or it'll crash. And we're back to this issue. So get current. So this being passed into get current ability spec. Essentially, we get on give ability, we get to this. And then broadcast stuff, and then we eventually get to this problem. So I wonder, let's just compile one more time. So do I still get that crash or ensure if I put the breakpoint here? I do. Get dynamic ability tags, and there's trying to replace the wait gameplay event to actor. No, doesn't look like that's gonna work either. That sucks, but we'll figure this out. So that's what I'm gonna end for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you aren't already subscribed, make sure you do so here, both on Twitch, and make sure to follow both on Twitch and YouTube. So definitely check us out. Join our Discord. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you soon.